What's up, guys? It's your boy Visionary Mind. Today we back. We're playing some Pokemon TCG. We're so close to the Great Ball. Alright? On ranked, we are so close to the Great Ball. Close, but kind of far. I mean, we could get there. I think that's like 7 wins, maybe. We're like 7 wins away from Ultra. We're so close. We're climbing it up. Hey, look at that. We're not that far. We're not that far. Yeah, we're not that far. Alright, we're making some strides. So yeah, so I was kind of looking at this Ogerpon deck that I had before. This was like from 2 sets ago, so this was probably like 6-7 months ago. This deck was. I had this deck, so yeah, we're trying to make it relevant again because I really love this card. The card is awesome. And I decreased because it was 4 Poltergeist. I have Poltergeist and Sinistra. We had basically 4-3. I just made it 3-2. Added a Fezantipity, Ursaluna, and a Latias EX. They had someone else. I can't remember who the hell it was they took out. And then we replaced it with air balloons. They had the skateboard rescue board. I just added a judge, and so I'm kind of fixing it up a little bit. See what we get. More consistency in the deck. I'll probably change this up too. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to run with this deck. Let's see how this deck works. Let's edit this real fast. Go to our trainers. Let's get rid of this, and let's put a we could put an Artisan. Yeah, Artisan. Just put that there. We have Ultra Balls. I feel like we could run some Nest here. Maybe we could run Nest. Yeah, E1's search for attack for basic Pokemon. It doesn't have a loot box. So actually we don't want to have this. So we're gonna take this out and we're gonna put I think we're gonna put a I just had it in my head what I was gonna put. I was going to put a Nest, right? Let's go for Nest because we want to have these guys on the board as fast as possible. So let's go put a Nest. What else? Okay. Nest. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we're trying to see what's the right little combination here. Trying to make this deck a little bit more up there. 31, and then we have 15. This has a lot of energy, I feel like, but it's very diverse with these Ogerpons. So I feel like we have 4 of these, and he's gonna be our main attacker. I feel like is the goal here. So we'll just do that and see how that works. It may not work at all, but yeah. We're trying to get to Ultra Ball. So if we can get to Ultra Ball with this Ogerpon, we'll be fine. We'll have some fun. We'll see as we play, you know, what adjustments we can make. I could put a counter. Yeah, I could probably do something like that. It's long. Oh, man, I don't want to go first. Okay, so actually, this is not the worst, actually. My hair's a little messed up, whatever. Okay. Let's go with this one here, this one, and this one. And we'll end right there. Alrighty, so we're gonna play maybe I should have hit him actually. Maybe I should have hit him. I mean, we could still use the rod. We don't really need this. Okay, he has a jamming tower. Not that that matters, because I was thinking about putting a jamming tower as well. So he's probably playing the same deck that we used last time, the Dragapult Duskull. Yeah, I need something, but you know what? Let's just go put that there. Go get some cards back. That's ridiculous. All right. Oh, we have one here. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna attack. So it cannot, now it can't retreat, which is kind of good. We could trap it there, but I don't know what cards we gave him. I was thinking about putting like Judge or something like that. We'll see. But Jack is gonna search 2 evolution Pokemon. It's gonna search Duskull. I'm pretty sure. And get the Dusclops. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Dusclops, another Duskull. Gonna do damage to me. 50. But he nukes himself. But now he can use the counter. Oh, he's not gonna use the counter. Okay. All right, so I'm thinking we can do Oh, he conceded. Okay. That helps too. I was kind of like debating whether to use the Ultra Ball or just go for sending everything in there. Just going for the 7 because my hand was kind of like ass, to be honest. It was kind of ass because I was just gonna draw the 7. I had the air balloon, maybe I would have used it on one of the ogre pawns just to not waste it, or maybe the Pheasantipity just in case he try to switch me. So we'll see, but yeah, I was probably gonna go for the 7 there. It just made more sense than just keeping the Ultra Ball and then trying to risk all that nonsense, you know what I mean? Instead of searching for one, I could just get a whole new hand, you know what I mean? All right, see, like this is a horrible hand, but this is a good one to have on top in case they do have like an ability Pokemon. They can't really do anything, but it kind of stops that. I might go Ultra Ball here and set up a Latias. I feel like I can go Latias and just have that already there established. Okay, so they're playing Ethan. As long as we don't get that Typhlosion, we gotta get rid of all the Cyndaquils. Get rid of every single one of them. The Macargo I'm not too worried about because the negative is that it's discards as well as cards afterwards. I mean, you do have to be mindful of it, but the biggest threat obviously is the Typhlosion. Such a low cost, high reward kind of like Pokemon, which can deal I think like 300 and something, 320 or something like that. If all of the Ethan adventures are there. So we're gonna go Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. We'll get rid of the vessel. I don't really need the vessel right now. Actually, the Ogre Pond will help me, right? Because yeah, let's do the teal. Let's do teal. Let's set up some Ogre Pond plays right now. We're gonna activate the ability. It's gonna allow us to draw. I'm gonna draw one, and then just in case, let's just do that. And then we'll end our turn. I wonder if there's a way to like, I think there's a card that can feed me a lot of cards. The Ogre Pond. Damn, isn't there? I feel like there's a card. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so he's gonna get the journey stuff going. Probably has a You know what? I might have to just do it. So we're gonna put it on this. Serendipity. You know what? We're gonna. I have to. I need to set up a little bit. Fire's not gonna do anything. We need. We just need the Latias. Let's get the Latias so we can get our free switch outs. And then we're done. Getting nervous. Okay, getting a little nervous. Alright, so they had their Serendipity. Ethan's Adventure is gonna add the Typhlosion. Yeah, Typhlosions. I mean, that does a lot of damage. Let's just activate the teal dance. I think we're gonna go boss's order. We're gonna go into this Ho-Oh here. And then that's 120. Let's just do that. I could switch out. That's fine. See what happens. Cornerstone's my only one. I only have one, so we do have, I think, 3 now. Teal Mask we have. So he ended his turn. He didn't have anything to do, which is perfect. I'm actually gonna switch out here for this. Does 150. Let's just hit it with 150. Because we gotta get rid of the Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's the one that's gonna feed it the fire energy. So if we can get rid of the Ho-Oh, we'd be alright. We'd be okay, right? And we also want to at least have one more energy by the time his Typhlosion comes back in to deal with it, right? So now he has it. He's gonna hit us with 160, right? Because this game's 40 for each, so 60 for each. So it's about the same thing. equal damage on both sides. Because he only has 2 Ethans. We don't want him to get any more than that. If he gets more than that, then we're kind of like screwed, to be honest. At least for our Ogerpon here, because that's we need a fire and we need a fighting energy to do anything, you know. So that's the situation right now that we're in. Oh man, because what's gonna happen, he's gonna hit me. He's probably gonna knock me out at some point. So 180. Oh, I have 180 now. Okay, give me grass. Oh, I got an energy. Okay, all right, so we got this now. All right, I think we good now. I think we got this. So we got rid of the basically the engine, which is the Ho-Oh. He's gonna draw the extra cards because of Pheasantipity. He draws 3. Okay, he's gonna add. Okay, now this is the scary part, right? Because he's gonna add another Ethans. He's gonna activate the other Ethans. Adventure. Or at least I hope he doesn't, to be honest. Gonna get back 04. He adds them back to his hand. He adds 1. Yeah, so he's gonna do, I think, like 220 on me. I'm gonna live. I don't think he's gonna knock me out right now, but I will definitely live. He has another Ho-Oh. It's very annoying. What? 440? How? Wow, that sucked. That sucked so bad. Okay, fuck. That sucked so bad. That's crazy. All right, activate this. Let's see what we got. Let me double check this card. All right, so we're gonna go to Ogerpon here. Oh shit, that is crazy. Okay, let's go Ogre's Mask. Okay. That is insane. Okay, okay. It just sucked that he has fire though. Sucked. But that, okay, now I know how that card functions. Okay. Okay, so let's put this on you. And we'll have an energy on you. Yeah, we gotta shuffle this back. Okay. And then we're gonna end our turn. Oh man. The pressure is on. Pressure is on. The pressure is definitely on. So my thing, who would that work best for? I feel like. Would that work for blue? Probably. I think that's more for blue. Blue or cornerstone. Because they're the ones that have just neutral mono, right? So that will probably work better for them as opposed to teal mask. I just need next turn. I just need one more grass, and I think we should be fine. He's gonna activate another Ethan's journey. I'm sorry, Ethan's adventure. Oh, but this actually works in my favor, I believe. I'll probably be left with one card, but I think I could beat him. I think I could beat him. No, I think I lose regardless of the fact, because all right, so let's go. We have no item, so let's go super rod. I don't have nothing else to choose. Oh, I do have something. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Let's go super rod and let's do okay, now draw 3. We got 270. It's gonna smoke him. So let's just do that. 270, knock him out. All right, and then whatever knocks me out, my experience share will transfer over to my next teal mask, and I should be fine because this has max 160, right? As long as he does not get another Typhlosion, Um, I think that's all his Typhlosions. I think so. He's gonna get that one right now. We know that one. But I think he only has 3 in the deck. So yes, he's gonna knock me out. He has another Ho-Oh. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Because regardless, so he gonna knock me out. I'm done. Okay. It's awesome. That's great. He's at 1 prize. Oh shit, I can't even do that. Shit. Yeah, it was not attached to me. It wasn't attached to me. Womp womp. Alright, whatever. It changes everything. Oh, I can still knock him out though. Okay. Alright, so I can still knock him out. We can get this one back out. Yeah, we had 210. This guy's gone. He's a goner. Alright, let's draw the cards, because why the hell not? Let's see what we get. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, actually, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, we got this. Okay, we got this. He has 1, I have 2 left. He can't really do anything with the Ho-Oh. He's doing 160. I got 260. I got 100 extra on him. He can't bring out a Typhlosion that does anything. I mean, the only thing he could do is Cyndaquil, Rare Candy it, give it a thing, and then switch out. Then that would suck if he did that. But I don't think you can Rare Candy the turn you bench them. You bring them out. So I think we got this. We got this. My only thing was I didn't. Now I know about the experience share, but it's also cool about this card, Ogre's Mask, which is really good. I mean, whatever he does now is just wasting cards, because they could all switch out at any point. He can't kill anybody here. They're all over 160, so he can't do anything. If I was him, I'll go after the Latias, but he didn't. He went after the Fezandipity. What is he searching for? Another Ho-Oh. He's just using cards now. We're gonna search for another Ho-Oh. Yeah, he done. You don't have nothing. All right, let's just do Judge here. We're gonna retreat. Knock this thing out. Knock this thing out. Game. That was a good one. That was a tough one. Not gonna lie. That was a little tricky one because they got to crazy numbers. I miscalculated the experience share. We had the Latias. Latias helps out so much because all of them are basic, which means they could just retreat for free. There's no staging. Only I think I have is the Sinistra, and yeah, literally that's it. Everything else is basic, so Latias is perfect for this deck. And Serendipity just to get, in case, you know, get some damage, someone's getting taken out, like the poultry guys or whatever, I can get a free draw, get some free draws and stuff like that. Everything is just searching, and the nest ball definitely helps to bring out at least the Latias, right? Which is the most important for the deck to be able to maneuver, you know, the switches and stuff. So that was cool. And I like Judge because Judge is another alternative to Iono, which is typically very good because, you know, if you have prizes going dwindling, then it kind of like helps them. Like, let's say you have your 6 and you're like they're at 1 or whatever, like you're down bad, like you just hit them and they have like 1 card, you get 6. But Judge helps when you're like in a situation like that where like you want to have draw power but you don't want to give them, so it's like you just get 4 out of nowhere for both. So it's like it works. It has its usages, let's just put it that way. And so I have Ponyta, Charizard. Let's go Bug Catcher set. Let's do that. We need another Pokemon here. That. I'm gonna do that. We will do this. That's fine. Let's just get grass heavy. We do have the retrieval if anything. As long as they don't fucking do anything else, we should be fine. We're already at 90. So we'll be at 120. We should be fine. I think we should be fine. I just don't know what type of deck this is. I haven't even seen like a Rapidash. Ponyta, Rapidash, anything, you know? Search your deck for a basic energy card, reveal it, and put it into your deck to shuffle it. Okay, so it's getting another energy card. Okay. We have both of our air balloons in our hand. Not what I wanted to draw, but sure. We have 180. Okay, Boss's Orders, a fantastic card to have in case of anything. They're gonna scoop it up. They're gonna scoop it up. Is Juju Puff gonna scoop it up? Because if they don't have nothing else, okay, I was about to say, they don't have nothing else, they're done. Who's up to 3 of bench Pokemon? Pretty good. Just gonna switch out to that. Okay, what's the game plan? That's what I want to know. What's the game plan? Okay. All right. Either way, I think that we will. Let's just get rid of this. We'll add 1, 2. We'll use those 2. We want to get rid of Charmander no matter what. We don't want to go through the damn annoying Charizard. And this one prevents damage as long as the card is prevent from all damage from the effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this card. Yeah. It just protects itself from cards like Dragon Pulse that would do damage to the bench as well. So he ended his turn, and I think that's GG's. Right? That's 190. Let's just put another energy on him. That's 210. Dunzos. Alright, we got another win. Like, what deck were they using? I wish I could see like what they were using. Ethan, they had an Ethan deck. Yeah, she had an Ethan deck. It just must have just bricked. She just drew nothing. Guys, we almost there. We almost at Ultra Ball. Let's get it. That was my goal for the night. Trying to make it to Ultra Ball. If we can get to Ultra Ball, I mean, we good. Shit, we good. And we're doing all right with this Ogerpon. You know, I think I could fix it up a little bit. I feel like I have like just bricks. Like I feel like I have some cards that just not doing anything. I need certain things that can like speed it up. Probably figure that out. But yeah, this was a deck that I used, like I said before, like when this set came out. I don't even know what set this was. This was probably like the Eevee set or something like that. When this deck came out. Yeah, we gotta reshuffle this whole thing up. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Holy crap. What the hell is this? I mean, what is this? Oh man. All right. This is all I got. This is crazy. This is all I got. I don't want to go up against Charizard. I gotta get rid of this thing. Yeah, I was thinking about adding that to one of my decks. I just don't know. I need luck here, man. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Holy moly. Yeah, we're not gonna attach. We're not gonna attach. We're just gonna go target this Charmander. Here we gotta target this Charmander. At least chip, a little bit of chip, because the next effect will knock this thing out. We'll get this Eevee out the way. Yeah, you know for that damn. Oh, Flareon. Oh no. Oh no, what's this do? That's crazy. 280. Wait, what? Oh man, what's going on? What is going on? All right, this card. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. I'm just confused as to how it got cards. Yeah, I don't know how I got that card. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, how I got an extra card. Hilda. Yeah, Hilda's a good card. Very good card. Bro, I thought it couldn't attack. Wow, guys, come on. Seriously? Like, I didn't draw anything. See what I'm talking about? I had like bricks. I had like what's up, man? What's up, Saga? I just had bricks, man. Like, there was nothing I can do. All right, let me see something, because I feel like I don't need all this shit that I'm getting. Free ogre mask. I don't know if I need that, to be honest. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe I figure like 2. 2 will be fine. I think 3 is too much, personally. Where are you? Let's do chop you down to 2. Ultra ball. I don't know if I necessarily need you. We could go to, we could switch that up. Air balloons, I don't know if I need that many air balloons, to be honest. Let's do, what's that card called? Counter catcher. Let's do counter catcher. What's up? How you been? How you doing? All right. Yeah. I mean, let's put that let's try that card. Let's just put 1 copy. So let's put this at 3, and we'll try that. What's that? Sharon. Let's see what that does for me. Counter catcher. Yeah, let's just see what that looks like. And instead of super rod, let's do max rod, since we don't have a spec. So let's do max rod. Get rid of the super, make use of that, and then I think everything else is fine. Monsters, I feel like I add more, but I don't want to mess up, because I want it to be ogre pawn, right? I wanted to keep true to what the deck is already. Even though I can do, because this is good for 1 cost. You're doing 40 damage, not bad, and you can spread it all over the place. So I kind of like that, to be honest. I don't know, but that's fine. We'll keep it the way it is right now. I think those little tiny adjustments will help it out, get a little bit more consistency. I feel like if we could get the Sharon, draw the 3, you know what I mean? No, we do not want to go first. I feel like going first is a bad thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just feel like this is just bad. At least in this game. You typically want to go first. Pokemon, I don't think you want to go first. So they mulligan, so maybe we should draw a card and hopefully we get something that we can put on there on the bench. Or did they not mulligan? Cards I would like to draw. 6? It was that bad? Okay, let's see what we got. It was that bad. I didn't even get nothing. Okay, that's horrible. I never mulliganed 6 in my life. Did it 6 times. Yeah, we're gonna go Sharon here. Draw that 3. Hopefully we get some monsters. Gravity Mountain. Okay. Let's draw 3. Guys, are you kidding me? There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I swear there's no way. All right, let's just put this here. There's no fucking way. Okay. Let's just go Ultra Ball. We're gonna get rid of one of these, and we're gonna get rid of one of these. And we're gonna place our Teal Mask there into our hand. Okay, we're gonna activate this. Have this placed on it. We drew a card. Awesome. Okay, then we'll place this on that, and we will end our turn, I believe, right? I think that's it for now. We got enough. I wish we could have got like another one. Get to like, I gotta find a way to get to 3. That way, that first turn, I could have just ended them right there. But listen, we had nothing. Now we got 3 in the board, so we're fine. We're in the bench. Hopefully he doesn't get anything going. Hopefully I didn't give him anything too good. But I needed to. I needed to do some stuff. Rare candy. Okay, straight to Typhlosion. That's fine. That's awesome. He has not 1 in there, so we are fine. Now he has 1. But that's why I left Cornerstone there. I know he doesn't have an effect, an ability, but I can save this next turn. I come and clean this thing out. You know what I mean? So we'll be okay. So you can use, what's that, 100 on me? Or maybe more. Okay, so we're gonna go and activate, well, evolve this. We're gonna go bug catching set. Okay. This is what we get. It's fine. We're gonna go and do this. Okay. I'll save that. I'm not actually no rush to get rid of any of that stuff. So he loses 30 because of Gravity Mountain. Which, why he would play that, I don't know why he would play that. But that's what it's looking like right now. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. I don't think he has anything. Depending, he would like, typically you want to have your bench filled, right? Like you want to have all that stuff, but he doesn't have anything. So I don't know if he's just gonna like, yeah, scoop it up. Yeah, there's no time to waste. Let's just finish this thing. I think now with this win, I think we're one more away from Ultra Ball, which is what I want. I wanted to at least achieve during the stream. So I think we're definitely gonna be there, or maybe past that a little bit. We're not that far from Master Ball, to be honest, guys. We're not that far. Yeah, we need to get to 390, right? Yeah, 390. We're about to be there. We're one away from Ultra Ball, or rather Ultra League. That's crazy. Okay, who would have thunk? Yeah, but that, I gotta figure something out because I'm just bricking like crazy. Maybe I gotta take excuse me, maybe I have to get rid of the bug catching set. I feel like that's probably killing me. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Yeah, we're gonna go Ogre Pontoon Mask. We're gonna do that, yeah. Okay. Trying to get the Frillish off. Get all the Frillish out. And the Gardevoir. Okay. See what they're doing. Damn, I could add Monkey Door actually. Monkey Door would actually help me out. Yeah, let's just end. I don't have anything that I can do. I'm kind of like, that's the thing. I need to find a way to get that third one in there. I need another way. I need to find a way. All right, so now they have their whole team kind of good now. All right, we're gonna try to go now. Get 2 basic energies. Let's activate the ability here. Perfect. Okay, and now we have 210. We can get rid of that. Who should I be worried about? I should be worried about the Gardevoir. So the Gardevoir. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that Gardevoir. That Curly. Ow. That Curly is the one I have to be worried about. They're discarding a lot of cards. Yeah, they're probably getting the Gardevoir ready. Yeah. So let's get this here. Let's go boss's order. Boss's order, we're gonna go to bring out the Curlia. What? I can't bring it out. Bro, what's going on? I want the Curlia. Curlia. It's not letting me click the Curlia. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyways, but that didn't let me pick the Curlia, but whatever. That's crazy. It did not let me pick the Curlia. Like, I'm clicking the damn card. I can't, like, it's not even hovering over it. That's crazy. It's not even letting me hover over a damn card. Now I can hover over it. That's so weird. Why couldn't I pick it? So there's 160. I'm still alive. It's fine. It's whatever. That was just really annoying. Yeah, let's just knock this thing out. Get this thing the hell out of here. Okay, we have energy. Okay. I'm just gonna fuel her up, give her all she needs there. Knock me out. I'm gonna lose all my energies. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. I'm just confused as to why I couldn't pick the Curlier. I was so confused because obviously I was clicking the damn Curlier. And then you're gonna knock me out. Then we're gonna be even right now. All right. I have to buy time now, so I would just have to go Boss's order, put this here, and then retreat, go into this. Man, yeah, I don't think I like this bug catching thing. I think I'm gonna get rid of this damn bug catching thing. I'd rather just put the Pokédex. Let's just do some damage here. I need to get some damage off. Yeah, this is not a good situation right now. Not a good situation. Well, this could actually help me out a little bit. This ability should actually help me out. So can you use the ability and transfer the damage over? Yeah, drone brain. Alright, so let's see. So we have artisan. Not what we wanted to do, but it's something. Right, so got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now Um, see, man, I don't know what the hell to do here. This sucks. That's what it is. It just sucks. This fucking sucks. I'm just adding more fuel for them to just give me the damage to, you know what I mean? Oh man, I gotta get rid of this frillish. I'm gonna end up shuffling them back, but that's fine. I mean, it's fine. We can play Ogre Pondo. We get him ready. All right, we'll do that. We'll also do this. We'll draw some cards. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh crap. Sorry. All right, and then I guess we'll do, for right now, we kind of need everything right now, so let's do a bug catching set. Go. Okay. Experience share. Oh, we gave it to him. Fuck. Stop doing that shit. I gotta stop doing that. All right. Yeah. We'll just end it. For whatever reason, I couldn't attach another item. I mean, another energy, so that kind of sucks. Okay, they're just gonna knock this out, get that extra card. All right, so that's what they're doing. That's their tactic, at least. Let's go to this, and then let's go and do this. Okay. That's fine. We will shuffle everything. Okay, and now we're gonna go and attack. We're gonna reshuffle everything and do 100. Actually, I should just get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that's the right move, but I feel like it is. Cause I should be able to get over yeah, I should be able to get over this Frillish with the 270. What's his face? Got its name already. Yeah, the Jellicent. They have 9 cards in their deck. So if we can just chip away. All we have to do is just chip away. And we should be fine, to be honest. Yeah, because they're gonna do to hit me with the 190. This is 190. So there's nothing they can really do that's gonna do anything, right? Yeah, so I'm actually gonna switch out. Go into this 150. Do I have energies? Okay, we have energies in our deck, so we're gonna get rid of the retrieval. We're gonna add fighting and a grass, and we're just gonna have that here for that. And then we're going to attack, and that's game. I just realized that's game. I literally just realized. We had some close ones. We had some really close battles here. This is now we're getting to the. Oh, that's 190. It does. Okay. I thought it was 160. 190. No, I think I said 190. But either way, we're getting some close battles. I think we just reached Ultra Ball, which is dope. Ultra League. Let's claim our rewards. Good sir. Alright. Got 700 trainer points. We got the Archon SIR. We got the Archeops SIR, which is beautiful. The Dino. The Zweilous. The Hydreigon EX, which we have already. And we do have the Alt Art as well, which is cool. So not bad. Not bad at all. So now we at 31. I'm really thinking about getting the yeah, we at Ultra. We're close to Master, bro. Close. So close. Alright, so yeah, I was thinking about getting some of the Prismatics evolution set. That's what I was kind of leaning towards. We could actually open some packs. I think I'm gonna do Prismatic because I want to do like a little EV deck. I want to work on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's crack some packs. So expansion, we're gonna go to Prismatic Evolutions. Even though we need to finish I don't need to. I could do that. We have enough trainer points to finish crafting like the Team Rocket deck and all that good stuff. So I wouldn't want to get this. I could just wait for that. The only really getting is this, which you're paying extra. So we're basically like, with 2 of these, you're getting more packs. You're getting 12 packs instead of 10. You get 10 packs, and then you get like this, you know, cosmetic stuff, which I don't really care about too much. I can always get that whenever. So we're gonna open some packs. We're gonna do at least 2, because that's all we can afford, I believe. We need 34 at least. So we'll do 2 of prismatics. All right, we got the Sneasel, Pupitar, Bunnery, Professor's Research, Elam, Techno Radar, Future Pokemon, okay. Dream's Hail, Techno Radar, Furfro, Fan Rotom, and Sylveon. Alright. Execute, Lopunny, Slowpoke, Bonnery, Slowking, Janine Secret Art, Buddy Buddy, Hoot Hoot, Black Belts Training, and Dun Dun Sparse. Alright, cool. Another Black Belt, Gorillodon, Bronzor, Gorillodon, Heatran, Explores Guidance. Look at the top 6 cards in your deck and put 2 of them into your hand. Discard the other cards. Okay. Regigigas, a Bidoo, Bug Catching, Umbreon. Alright. 3 packs left. Research, Oak, Duskull, Brickloak, Bidoo, different rarities. Shaman, Carmine, Shaman, Hoot Hoot, Black Belt, Heel Mask, Ogerpon. This is different art, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, it's different art. It's the opposite side. Cottony, Duskull, Voodoo, Maris, Binding Mochi, King, the goat. It's that festive ground thing, right? If this Pokemon has any, okay. Archilodon and Whimsicott. Okay, we ain't got no bangers yet, but it is what it is. We got a nice one here. Larry Skills, another Whimsicott. Alright, not the best. Let's do another one. Yeah, we got some stuff there. Alright, another 6 packs. Alright, let's go. Cottony, Research, Brains and Paldea, Execute, Heatran, Ogre's Mask, Canario, Black Belt Training, Drake-Loke, Dusknor, Riolu, Hippopotas, Duskull, Dusclop, Secret Art, Carmine, Piplin, Lopunny, Suicune, that's nice. What is that? That Pokeball? Another Ogerpon. They just want me to have all these Ogerpons. Miltank, Furfrou again, Slowpoke, Carmine, Area Zero, Lacey, Great Tusk, Slowking, and Vaporeon. Bracius, not bad. First pick, first call. Amaris, Research, Litleo, Seaking, Pyroar, Festival Grounds, Larvitar, Shaman, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Alright, Bronzor, Dunsparce, Riolu, Dunsparce, Executor, rescue board. Scenario, we got another scenario. Execute. Crispin, not bad. And okie dokie. All right, last pack. Oh my god. Haban, they got Hoot Hoot. Another Haban. Oh man, I'm getting trolled right now. Halucha, Great Tusk, Code Breaking, Cycloak, Pincer, and Jolteon. Man, we got nothing. I mean, we get like a, for the collection, we got personal, like, this is not bad. Code Breaking, Crispin is not bad to have, especially for some of these decks. Yeah, Crispin's really good. We have Toro Scenario, which is really good, and like just helping you recover your monsters if they're like already close to death, like my Ogapon is usually all the time. I used to pull this. It's cool, like art. Count the cards in your hand, shuffle those into your deck, and draw that many cards plus one. Okay. Count the cards in your hand, shuffle those cards into your deck. So it's basically like an Iono, but just for you, and you just draw plus one. That's not bad. Pretty good actually. And then we have this cool little basic energy, but it's like a little hollow. And what does she do? Draw 4 cards at the end of the turn. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, discard your hand. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Did we look at Lacey already? Shuffle your deck into your hand and draw 4 cards. If your opponent has 3 or fewer cards remaining, draw 8 cards instead. Wow. That's not bad. I would rather play that than Judge, to be honest. Because Judge does the same thing. Yeah. It's just whether or not this card is legal or not. That is the only thing. So if we look at the master set, we already had like the Voodoo. Now we just have like all the rarities. I think we're just missing the Master Ball one. Okay, so they show the Master Ball differently in this one. So I think that was a Master Ball Suicune that we pulled. What's up, man? What is up? How's it going? Yeah, so we're looking at, I don't know what I pulled. Yeah, this one. This is a Pokeball. So then we have the Master Ball. Okay. Yeah, because it looks different from, I guess it looks different from like Destined Rivals, for example. Right, like this one is, I guess they don't have it in this one. This set doesn't have it probably. So we compare it to Black Bolt, like it's different here. I don't know, which ones you guys prefer? I think I like this one a little bit more just because it looks flashier, but I don't mind the big Master Ball. It's right there, slab dab in the middle. All right, so we got all those cards. How many we have to the set? Okay, we got 77 out of the 131, which is the main set view that I'm kind of like worrying about. Not worried about, but I kind of lean towards more. We almost got all the stuff for Destined Rivals. We almost got all the stuff for Journey Together. Yeah, so not bad. Let's do a couple more. So yeah, we're on Ultra now. We're chilling. 2 kind of like intense battles. I'm not gonna lie. Very intense. We had some very close battles. Let's see what the hell they at me. Is it overwhelming? You never played the TCG before? Or like you came from like Pocket or something? Because Pocket is completely different. I mean, it could get overwhelming if you don't know how to if you don't know how to play it, right? Like So yeah, it couldn't be a little, I wouldn't say not I wouldn't say overwhelming. It's just more I guess overwhelming is the word. I just want to say it's a little intimidating. That's kind of what I want to say. It's like intimidating. It's like, what the hell does this all mean, right? So yeah, I get it. Because when I first started playing it, I was like, what the hell, like, because I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was a kid, like almost everybody, right? Like the first set, base set, whatever. And I never played it though. I just had it because the cards looked nice and collected them. But then when I started learning it, which is like a couple years ago, I was like, okay, what the hell? And then I left and I came back, and then I just started learning. I'm gradually like at a place where I kind of know how to like play the game, and then you realize it's very simple, right? Like when you compare it to, like, for me, like I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, right? Like I love Yu-Gi-Oh, right? That's the game that I've played in my childhood, right? Instead of Pokemon, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. But when you compare the two, it's like this is much simpler to learn and easier to yeah, Pocket is just got it. Pocket is so annoying because one, most of the cards on Pocket is not real cards, so they do not translate very well. Which is what I was kind of telling my friends in my chat. Like they all play Pocket. I'm like, you guys got to play this if you really want to get like the full TCG experience. You got to play this, right? Like you can't compare the two. Not to knock it or anything like that, but it's just you can't. But it is overwhelming because you gotta draw your energy cards. You don't get unlimited supply of energies. You know what I mean? So when you're coming from Pocket, what was that? When you're coming from Pocket, it's a little bit like, what the hell are you doing? Like, where's my energy? Because it's unlimited, right? This isn't unlimited. You have to draw everything. Every decision you make matters, basically. So once you kind of just learn just the gist of it, I think you'll be fine. Like it's not that hard, to be honest. I always get two. I can never get the third one, and this is the thing that's gonna drive me crazy because I never could get the third one. That's fine. So yeah, so like for example, like yeah, Pocket, every turn you get an energy, one per, that all that stuff still applies. Like the Pocket is basically makes it easier for you and just makes the game shorter for you, right? Because you don't have to draw your energies, you don't have to do all that, but it's still once per, right? Still one energy per turn. The reason why I put two because of their abilities, right? So once during your turn you may attach whatever, and then that's why I end up having two in one turn. But this gets really like, I remember playing a Gengar deck, like every time I used something I was getting damage counters and I was just getting hit with everything, you know, and so it kind of sucked. Just like this Charizard right now, which fucking sucks because I couldn't get anything out in time. But there's plenty of cards to search energies, like this card right here, Vessel. You discard one, search two basic energies, reveal them, and add them to your hand and shuffle the deck. There's so many other cards that can help you out with those types of things, even abilities from certain Pokemon and stuff like that. So it's intimidating, but once you just like sit down and just like read the cards, like for example, like this card, it does nothing for me other than its ability. Your basic Pokemon in play has no retreat cost, and that's perfect because all of my Pokemon are basic. Otherwise I would have to pay the cost, and I don't want to. Right, so oh man, I'm kind of hoping I get energies. All right, And then this Ursaluna I have here is pretty cool too because of its ability. So basically with every prize card that they have, which is similar to like Pocket, I think it's like 4 points or something like that, right? This gives you 6 cards from your deck that you get access to when you knock them out. So that's like their point system. But yeah, I got Ursaluna because whenever they have, the more cards they take from their side, the less cost this move becomes. And I deal 240. So if they have 1 card left, this card is basically free to do damage. I don't even need energy to do damage. Yeah, it's a easy deck to play, the Charizard one, the Charizard EX one with Pidgeot. The one with Pidgeot definitely is the better one in my opinion, because Pidgeot just searches literally any card for you, and all you need is a red candy and all this what is this shit, maximum health. But he's playing too aggressive right now. I don't know why he's not playing another bench Pokemon, but whatever. It's neither here or there. So he has 30, so 3.5, 5. So I'm trying to do math. 30 times 6 is what? 240, right? 240. Fuck. Yeah, 240, right? So I need, and he's gonna do. He's only doing. All right, fuck it. Let's see. This is going nowhere. So let's just do this shit. Oh, never mind. 660. Holy crap. And game is over. Wow. 660 to the face. Holy shit. How did I do so much? One thing I don't understand though, I'm trying to figure out. It went to 660. I'm assuming because we have another Pokemon with the same name, which probably gives it like a stab boost or something like that. I think that's what it is, since I had the other Ogerpon down there. So yeah, I don't know. That was crazy though. 660 to the face. You always gotta play your Pokemon on the bench. I don't know why people don't do that. I throw all of them in the bench. Another thing you should try out is the Miraidon EX and the what's that one called? Miraidon EX and the Miraidon EX and the Zekrom and Gardevoir EX. Gardevoir EX deck is cool too, and that Cynthia deck too is good. That Cynthia deck is kind of fun. because Garchomp has like no retreat cost, so I would definitely recommend trying that one. And it's one energy for 100 damage, and you draw up to 6 cards every time. That's crazy. Crazy deck. All right, let's go activate the ability. We draw a card. Go Arvin. Yeah, we're gonna add that Nest Ball, get that Latias out, and we're probably gonna go do this now. No, let's see, they have the Charizard, so they have the Charizard Pidgeot deck right now. So we are gonna need our, oh shit, Latias is in my prize. All right, instead we got Cornerstone. Yeah, I don't know why. I prefer this game a million times than Pocket, to be honest. Everything's free in this. You don't need money for this game. You could just play the game and just 800 daily you get of trainer points. You know, that's a lot to get in a day. I'm trying to say, yeah, let's just go Cornerstone. In case he brings out the Charizard, I could go Cornerstone. Yeah, this is just, I don't know why people don't have the game. I don't know. Maybe they can't whale it. That's probably why. You know, they can't whale their way to the game and win. There's no whaling. You gotta play the game and just do your thing. End turn. We're gonna save that. And I like that it's like authentic to the real game, right? Like the next update this game gets is when the new set comes out, the new Mega Evolution deck, right? So, which is on the 26th. So the 26th, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a new update for the game. We're gonna get the new Mega Evolution cards. That's supposed to be out on the 26th of this month. The Gardevoir, Lucario cards, and all that good stuff. And that's it. Like, there's nothing to it. Right? You just play the game, enjoy it, the actual game with real cards, real ban lists, and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know why people are not playing this game, to be honest. Yeah, this deck, man, freaking Rare Candy just brings this shit out so fast. And then my Latias is here, so I can't even use my Latias, which sucks. Fuck. I probably lost this shit anyways. The only thing I can do is just stop him here. It's the only thing I can do. It's my only counter to this deck is the only counter is this shit. We don't need boss order right now, so we're gonna dump this. We're gonna add one of this and one of this. We're gonna activate the effect. Add this to hand. Oh, to the Teal Mask. We draw a card. Then we're gonna go into this. We're gonna add this to our hand. I didn't want to draw that extra fire, but fuck it, whatever. Crap. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this. Add. Yeah, and so like cards like this, so as long as I have this one fighting, I could put anything else here. So any other energy card, that's all I need. So I don't need to have three It's not telling me that I need 3 specific fighting. Like this, you need at least 3 of the grass. But we do because this one counts as anything. As long as you don't put 2 of the same card, it counts as it. It won't interfere. So we'll end our turn. And then Charizard shouldn't be able to do anything because he has an ability, so he cannot do anything to us. Prevent all damage from attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. So as long as he's in there right now as an active spot, he cannot touch me. He cannot do anything to me because he has an ability, which is right on the card. He can't get rid of it. You know, so I'm stalling a little bit because that's all I could really do right now, and just kind of like power up my teal mask in the back. I don't know if he read the card or whatnot. We're gonna find out, but yeah, he really can't do anything. Yeah, and this game gives you so many free decks. So like, I don't know how many of the decks you got. I don't even know if they gave you this deck, because this was a free deck, this Ogerpon deck. So I don't know if they even gave you this, but this was a while ago. I had like gotten this deck. I got like a Pikachu deck. I got Pikachu EX, Mamoswine. I got so many free decks just from the game, just from logging in, like every season. I don't know if they give you all the decks from previous seasons, but like that's what's cool about the game. So he switched out the Ursaluna. All right, that's fine. Okay, so I'll give that to him. He draws another one. Go Sharon. Okay, this is good for us. This is great for us. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to use the experience share though, so should have just not done that, but whatever. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We should be able to knock this thing out. So now he's gonna try to put Pokemon on his board, on his bench now. Damn, the Latios is in here somewhere. So that was 230, right? I think it had a boost. I think it had a 230 boost, so yeah, we're gonna see. I think I should knock this thing out now. I should be able to, at least. Yeah, 420. We're definitely knocking this shit out. Okay. Just in case, we'll just add more. Because he's the only one that needs it, right? Like, we got another one, so that's perfect. And then we'll give this water to this. We got our Pokemon knocked out, so we could draw 3. Yeah, oh, that means most of my monsters are here. That sucks. Fucking sucks. Okay. Shit. You know what? Let's see what we got here. We got that there. Alright, so we knocked this stupid Charizard out. We don't have to worry about that thing no more. Hopefully we get Latias. Okay. Judge is not bad. Judge is not a bad card. Alright, so we're in a good spot now because we can still use the counter catcher and get rid of this stupid Pidgeot. And even if he goes to a Charizard, we can still get rid of the Charizard. Maybe, I don't know. Because it's 240, he probably gonna get like a boost or something. I don't know. I gotta see how these boosts work. I gotta look at the rules. He definitely got the Charizard. I'm pretty sure he got the Charizard. He added back the Charizard, Charmander. Okay. Charmander. Gonna go Ultra Ball now. Oh, he can't. Yeah, he's gonna go Ultra Ball, search the Charizard. Yeah. Charizard's probably gonna knock me out. Yeah. Just because of its ability, it's so cheesy. This ability is so cheesy. Infernal Rain. Up to 3 basic fire energies and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. It's crazy. That's why the deck works, because Pidgeot searches anything. You know what I mean? Literally anything you want. Doesn't even have fire anymore. He should have fire. He didn't have nothing. I guess he didn't have enough fire. I mean, it doesn't have in the deck. It should have. It should definitely have. Let me see. So let's go valid. All right. Yeah, Charizard EX. Yeah, this is the one he's using, I'm assuming. Maybe missing these two, he didn't grab them, or they're probably in the thing. So there's 11 energies, so why he didn't have any? Maybe he used it already. I don't know. I'm just so confused. Yeah, so yeah, like all these decks that are like viable, right? But we have so many other decks that are like just free, right? Like the Roaring Moon, Parapagos, all these decks that I got just for free. You know what I mean? Hisuian Zoroark, Greninja, Giratina. Like I had all these decks just literally for free. You know, I mean the whole game is free, but I'm saying like just by signing in, I just got these decks. So I don't know. Can't tell you. I don't know why people are not more into this than anything else. We have success with this Ogerpon deck, so I'm having fun with the deck. Plus we're winning, so that adds to the fun. In general, like the TCG, or like, so if you're talking about in general, not that much. Like I think since I started streaming this stuff, this is probably the most I've ever played the game. So you kind of, I started streaming this like 2 weeks ago, but I started, like I had the game for a while, like this live, I had it for a couple years, but I never really touched it, you know what I mean? So I was just like, let me see, whatever. But I haven't been playing that long. Like I'm still new, I'm learning how to play the game, you know what I mean? I'm getting it now because it's like I said, it's once you understand it, is now it's just a matter of putting cards together, right, and reading these trainer cards mainly. Not the monsters, you is easy to figure out. I think it's more the trainer cards you gotta learn, right? And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just kind of learning what decks are being used and why they're being used and so on and so forth, you know. But I haven't really played for that long. Not even fucking consistently, never. Until like I started streaming this like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Raging Bolt. Actually, let's switch out. Let's put you out there. You get hit in the face. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to waste an energy on this thing. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. Let's just put it on Sob for now. Well, on Wellspring. But yeah, how about you? How long you been playing for? It was Pokemon. Was your entry to Pokemon Pocket, or do you like play the games? Because I play the games like Scarlet, Violet, all that stuff. But TCG, I just kind of just started. If anything, this is like my official start, right? into the world of the TCG. And another good thing about this is that you can play the TCG and not have to, you know, go fight scalpers and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm good. I'm good on that department. All right, so that thing knocked me out. What? Following? All right, let's go Teal Dance. We're gonna activate Flip the Script. Whenever your monster gets destroyed, into this card, you could draw 3. I mean, we could get it back. It is what it is. We have the rod for that. And then let's just do this one. Do I want anything else? Do I need anything else? Oh, I could get Cornerstone actually. Cornerstone. Oh, they're using Raging Bolt Ogre Pond. Okay, that's annoying. That's an annoying one. Fuck, let me just get this attack off. And I feel you. I definitely feel you. Like, I didn't play Go. I played it when it first came out years ago, and then I just kind of just stopped. I was like, this is too much energy. I don't got time for this shit. I'm not walking all over the place. I really don't got time to do all that. If I could, I would definitely do it, but I never. I worked and I was like, I was exhausted by the time I worked. I was like, I ain't walking nowhere. Doing that, but and I tried Unite. One of my other friends, he played like Unite. He wanted to like make a team or whatever. But we never got into it like that. To do all that. But yeah, the physical TCG, like I haven't had cards since I was a kid, like literally. The last card I think I owned was like the Ancient Meal back in the movie when it came out, and now that card is like, oh my god, you know what I mean? So to me, it was nothing back then, but you know, people crazy. Let's just put it that way. People are fucking crazy. All right, let's get something. I need a monster, so we have the energies. Let's just get rid of 1 and 2. Right, and then we're gonna search the Ursaluna. Ursaluna can help us. Yeah, and the TCG is like the cards. I don't know, for whatever reason, like card shops are not like non-existent. Like they're like a fucking. It's like trying to find a rare Pokemon. A mythical Pokemon is rare. I do have a couple by me, but they're like, I think the closest one's like 15 minutes away by car. So that's something I'm trying to do at some point. Just hit the card shops, play some Yu-Gi-Oh, because that's what I do own, is Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Pokemon cards is just, I don't know, man. Physical cards is just, people ruin the game, man. I don't want to say people, adults. Most adults are just ruining the fucking game. Like, I'm an old ass man, but these guys be acting like fucking kids. Trying to be millionaires selling fucking cards. It's crazy. Oh man, that sucked. Yeah, I probably lost this one. Yeah, definitely lost this. Hold on, before I throw that card down, let's get the flip to script. Shit. Alright, let's throw this card down. Let's go bug catching set. Man. Oh man, don't get me wrong, I would love to have the cards, but it's just like, it's just not easy because they make it so fucking difficult, you know what I mean? It just ruins everything. Just like I did right now. Oh man. Okay, what did I do? Each Pokemon that has an energy attached recovers all. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I can't switch out now. Can't switch out. Yeah, I would love to have physical cards. I think, you know, as I continue to grow, you know, fortunate enough to be able to do all that, spend money and all that good shit, I would love to have just like specific cards though. If I was to buy like, now I'm talking about slabs. Now, I don't want to go crazy on slabs or anything like that, but I was just some certain cards that I would love just for like art style, just like Pokemon that I like. I would like to have a little collection just like hanging on the wall, you know what I mean? But sets themselves, like I would just, I mean, you could find them. I don't know what's by you, but like you can find them like in Targets and all those types of places. So that's why when they be overreacting with all these like boxes being purchased and all that shit online, like I'm just like whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'll wait. I'm that person that will wait like a month or two and then just like, you know, get it then, you know what I mean? No rush. I mean, you think about it, a new set is released what, every 3 or 4 months, something like that, so there's no need to rush. Honestly, prices fluctuate so much, and I'm not gonna be that person that's paying fucking $300 for a $50 box. I'm not that person. I'm not gonna be that fucking person. Never will be that person. That's just being irresponsible in my eyes. I don't want anybody to do some shit like that. Oh, you're in Nigeria? Oh man, that's crazy. They have nothing by there. Or they're sold out. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if it's sold out over there, that's crazy. But if you can't access it for other reasons, then yeah. It just sucks. They just don't sell them. So they sell what they sell. They sell other cards there. Like other cards, other games like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, those types of things, or just no cards in general. This hand is massive. What is going on right now? Yeah, so this deck apparently was one of the top decks in the World Championship recently. Oh, yeah. Let me see, what was this? This deck was Raikou, Roaring Moon, and Ogerpon. This was 20th. No, not Roaring Moon, sorry, Raging Bolt and Ogerpon. This was the 20th deck in the Worlds, Pokemon TCG World Championship. Oh, card games in general. Yeah, this is your best bet. If anything, this is definitely your best bet. It's like that sometimes. That's why you have the digitals, you know what I mean? Like, as much as you want to have them, yeah, it just sucks. I'll be so pissed that you like a hobby and then you can't even play it because they just don't even sell it. You're like, what is that? We have Monopoly. You can play Monopoly. You want to buy Monopoly? That's as close as a card game you're gonna get. A Monopoly. So I think this is gonna be our last one. We made it to Ultra, which was the goal. We made it to Ultra Ball, so I can't even lie. Can't even like be upset. And then I gotta look up later on. I gotta look up why am I getting these boosts? Is it from the Ogerpon? The 660 was crazy damage. 660 was a lot of damage. All right, so I'm going first. I'm starting to believe that going first is not a good thing. And I just got a horrible fucking hand. I definitely gotta fix this deck up. There's a lot of inconsistencies, I feel like. Oh, we're going against Hop. I think the first time I played against this deck, I got smoked. So I gotta figure it out. So we got Earth Vessel. And actually, get rid of these two. Because I have the max rod, so I can always bring them back to my hand. Okay, what do I want? I could go Ogerpon. Let's go Ogerpon, Teal Mask. Teal Mask, Ogerpon. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, I get this fucking trash card. I don't need this card right now. It has its benefits, it does, but I don't need that right now. Definitely don't. All right, we're gonna activate Teal Dance. Activate, equip that, and then we're gonna go with this. We have 2 energies and 1. So if anything, we can always do that. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, this thing. What is this? Put you there for any number of basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. That is crazy. That's what I need. I need that for this deck. I need this card. Yeah, I need to get this card. Precious Trolley. And then yeah, like for right now, like I could go craft that card right now because I have so much crafting material. You know what I mean? So I'm not even that worried about it. Shit. This sucks. Okay. He has the same exact thing. Okay. Ah, man. Okay, so he's ending his turn there. I can't do anything to him though. That's the bad part, is that I can't really do anything. Yeah, because all of my, the only one I could do something is Sob. Ah, man. Okay, all right, so all right, whatever. Let's just go do it. Let's just do it. Put this shit out the way. All right, we're gonna go and do Sob. I say Sob because that's his name right there. That's the name of the move. So I just say Sob. It's just it just sounds Sob. Just put Sob. We're gonna put Serendipity, and then we're gonna have this. Next turn I'll do Boss's Order, and yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, next time we do Boss's Order, switch it out, try to get that that Latias. Get that Latias out of here. All right, so we're gonna put the energy here. I'm gonna hit the Boss Order. Yeah, let's get the Boss Order. Ah. He conceded. I didn't have enough to kill it. I didn't have enough. Okay, sure. I'll take it. I didn't have enough. Hey, we went up though. We're at Giratina now. Ogerpon, Eternatus. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. That was a cool one. We did some work with this little Ogerpon. I definitely need to fix this deck up though. There's a lot of inconsistencies that I'm seeing. There's a lot of dead draws and shit like that. So like, I might have to figure something out. I feel like it got better once I took out the Ogre Mask. And put in what did I put in for that? I think I put Counter Catcher, which is really good. Um, yeah, there's some things and more nest balls. Nest balls definitely help. Buddy Buddy would help, but I only have one of a Poltergeist, whatever his name is. So like Buddy Buddy wouldn't help me necessarily for this deck unless I add another monster with 70 or less. I don't know if there's anything that I want for this specific team with that, because Buddy Buddy adds these two basic Pokemon. I don't think there's anything that I need. I don't know. Because the whole goal is to have your Ogapons out and just do damage to Ogapons. So yeah, I gotta figure out something, because I think Shaman is what, 80, so I can't even use this. I can't even use that. I could put the Duskull stuff. I could do that, but I don't want to do that. That's just like being lazy almost, kind of just typical. I gotta find something else, man. But this is a fun deck. And then I think I fixed up yeah, I was fixing up the Garchomp deck, Cynthia deck. Made that a little bit. We added Voodoo, which is an awesome card. You don't need no energy, and they can't play any item cards from their hand, which is awesome. And there's no retreat cost. Awesome. Card is absolutely amazing. And then we have Cynthia's Roserade. Gives your attack boost 30 more damage. Draw 7 cards with no energy and no retreat. And then Garchomp, no retreat. 1 energy 100, 2 energy 260. So this is a very low cost kind of thing. And then this searches your entire deck basically. Searches all Cynthia's monsters, except the Cleffa and the Voodoo. See, I don't know why I say Bidoo. The Voodoo. Everyone else is pretty much game. Secrets is scenario is good for like basically bouncing them out. So if your Garchomp's about to go down, he's at like 280 or like 300 or whatever, you can activate it and it comes back to your hand. You can bring it back later if anything, but just to avoid the prize being taken. So it's a good card situationally. Yeah, I mean, this deck is pretty cool. We have N Zorak. I like Zorak. I mean, I like N's character in general, like from the games. White and Black is probably one of my favorite games ever. White and Black and Black White Black 2, like Black 2 White 2, right? Those are fun decks. And then I'll just have some other decks we're working on. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, guys. I really had some fun. Hope you guys had some fun too and enjoyed stream or whatever, and thanks for chatting with me and all that good stuff. I will be on tomorrow. We will be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh, and then on Saturday we could be going into Magic the Gathering. So if you guys are interested in all those things, I would love for you guys to just hang out. And if you aren't, come check out, spend some time with me. Yeah, you know what I mean? So hope you guys have a good one and take care. See you guys. Deuces.